Hello, good morning. What's going on, Fox fam? I'm back with some more Horizon Zero Dawn. This is part 12. If you missed either parts 1 through 11, sorry, I cannot talk this morning. Please go back and check them out. They will be in the Horizon Zero Dawn live stream playlist. Yes, if you're just finding this one, this is part 12 now. So, of course, as always, before I begin, remember, I allow people to push my buttons as long as they're the like and sub button. Please remember, push them as much as you want to smack them up. Don't forget, send your friends my way as well, because any and all support is extremely appreciated. And of course, do not forget to turn off that pesky autoplay button so you don't get sent away from any of my videos, or for that matter, anybody else that you do like watching. And, yeah, have a great day. So let's begin. I left off with, the Grave Hoard, and lots of Eclipse soldiers to have to deal with, so I'm a little bit, nervous about that. And what do you know, it's not really that much of a surprise. Within 60 seconds, one of YouTube's garbage bots shows up. That does not surprise me any. They need to get off my ass. Quit being jealous. Come on, give it a rest, idiots. Just seriously. And like I've said before, if you're actually a real person and not a bot, you're sure acting like a bot, because you're not helping me any, that's for damn sure. Campfire. Fucking retard. Why am I not seeing anything?
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Yeah, so I guess I need to be watching the, watching now.
Too.
Battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Of course not. No, he is. Say it
again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach.
Ah, crap. A live one, and he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs, then push back out.
That's Sona's voice actress. I can hear that. Lieutenant Murals is Sona. One moment.
defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, and blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, really close. Anthem will be on point. Hoorah!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
And you're a ray of sunshine this morning. Oh. Is it gonna let me scan it? Yes. This is one of those. You have to keep a lookout.
This'll do nicely. Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
No, really? I'm pretty sure I checked back here so many times and there's always nothing. Oh! Holy crap. I'm like, I want to check. Let me check. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Crackling. Okay.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Yeah, that's just... There would have never been a problem if Ted Farrell hadn't screwed up.
Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
What was this place?
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Enjoy your gaming? Was that a fourth wall break? Wait. Was that a... Okay.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the Wreck-and recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be.
They took down a horse. Ooh.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that way just yet. And of course, the boss feature is always an option.
Just one bed. Maybe the war chief's room.
Like, I don't know how you could call these beds. Oh, God. I guess... going down. Is there anything I missed? Probably not. Honestly, no. Ouch. Why do I hear machines? I don't like that.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Yeah, no Skippy, of course.
These wires must run to the power source.
Okay. I hate that.
Holographic interface. Oh, that's informative. Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Wait one moment. Do I... Yeah, okay.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Wait. Oops. Oh. I was one off.
That's two. One more. Sounds like that did it.
Oh. I'm on the wrong side. It won't let me grab. Oh, all the creaking.
Tools being used. Devices. No Eclipse.
Oh, this. Okay. I'm gonna have to be quick and be ready.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Don't let him sneak away!
No, I wasn't there yet. Never mind.
Still sniffing around.
just wanted to watch him go boom. No, be my guest. Come. I feel just fine waiting for you morons. Just fine. I love it, I can just see them wherever they're at. Wait, how was I not hitting them? Okay, well that should have.
Get ready.
I couldn't wait any longer. Oh Lord, come on. Drop it. I get the feeling if I get low on energy I should use potions and healing is usually around pretty much everywhere if combat is going to happen. Yeah, I don't even go in stealthy, I just go in shooting. No problem. Nothing up here. I'm wasting my time. I know, I could be running, but I'm not going to. Wait. I just ran right by it. Yeah, I did. Hey. Oops. I know what's going to happen though, so I'm not really too thrilled. Oh, I thought. Never mind, I shouldn't think, I should just do. That's the way to go. Ooh. Okay. Double check. Ah, here.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Oh, Jesus.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals, that's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Playback 2. Oh. This is... Where is it? Playback, edited in a... Yeah. Yeah, he was definitely...
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Yeah, edited and approved. We'd already heard the original copy. Yeah, he was, yes, passed on, obviously. They, yeah, we're going to a arena. Hold on. Basically, it is a... Basically, it's not... Never mind. I'll just play. Reno, Nevada. December 2065. Pause feature. Because I will move farther. I like to show those because if this is the amazing history they have, it's created for what our world would be like. Hey, after I activate this, I'm going to be right back.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
I'm back. Did it play through completely? I come back and the world map is blue again. Yeah, it played through. I hope I wasn't too long.
I can always use these.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this. Gotta be fast. Just gotta keep running.
Tampering with a metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Yeah, it released a Kopesh. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to stay up here. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Stay back away from it. And it noticed me. I'm caught, I'm caught, I'm caught. Okay, that was
Hundreds of those all at once.
better than I thought. I did better than I thought I would. Yay! Holy nuts. Okay, it's not impossible to beat booty on this game. Okay, now go and collect everything. That was actually what I was most worried about. My defense on this is pretty good to be able to take several hits like that.
Probably going to need it.
Go this way. Sorry. Okay, let me scan. Was that it? Was that all the Eclipse soldiers? You're sure about that? That was all the Eclipse soldiers. Whoa. I actually thought that was pretty good. I was able to get down here without taking damage and...
Can't carry more.
I slayed 2 of them before it even noticed me, so that's pretty good, I think. Whoa. Okay. They blasted the whole thing out. That was funny. It couldn't kill me, na 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 na. Ooh. Excellent. Deathbringer Heart. I'm pretty sure I got everything in this area. Except for you, which you're right on the way out. And I don't have to deal with something like that anyway again. I might have to deal with more cultists, but I not like the not like that. Not like that, oh my. It leaves me terrified. Slowly and carefully looking around. Yes. Biosphere degradation. Annihilation of human population, February 2066. That's just... yeah. Basically, we're screwed in the future. Because some idiot nothing here.
Forget about traveling light.
Yep. It's not
Dr.
loud.
Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek?
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Jesus. I have goosebumps listening to him. I'm going to let this play, and this time I'm going to go get more coffee.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
Alright, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Okay, so we're up and out, and you don't think I didn't just notice that bot boy? Seriously. If you're not gonna hang around for a while, please just don't show up. You don't help me any. It doesn't.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
Lots of fun.
Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Holy nuts. Oh, it is.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Nice. Very nice. Now... Ooh, I have skills. To pay the bills. Where to set. Knock down. Oh wait, I want to go for a quiet sprint. Yeah, you know, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm here, true, but... You know what, I'm gonna let that... sit for a moment. Thinking. Yeah, this game has a lot of story too, and a lot of twists and turns, a lot of stuff that you learn. This is a really good story. I myself personally enjoy it, and you know, if you're showing up thinking that you're gonna show up to some sort of action, you know, it may very well be I'm in the middle of reading something or allowing people to read it. So I mean, I can't help you. This is just how the game is. You listen to the storyline, find out what's going on, so you know. Blank bird's right there, and I choose to run right through the water.
No. Awake and alert.
Yeah, sure you are. Sure. Sure, you're awake. Headphone warning.
And I can't find what I'm looking for. Check out these ways.
I'm pretty sure I don't need any of them. Yeah, I don't. Oh, nice. So a Stormbird heart's worth more than Deathbringer. Too much stuff. Yeah, way too much stuff. Oh, definitely good. Freeze damage. I can't carry stuff. I'm not going to be able to pick up more silver shards. Shards give you the money and it's the ammunition. Shards are needed. Okay, well that went well. I didn't use up that many. Nope. Yeah, let me stock up just to be safe. It's needed. Wait, how many? It's 1, 2, 3. Not quite 3,000. Okay, that should be okay. Stock up, but hopefully I can just be accurate and shoot. Alright, my hand's tingling. Feels weird. Yeah, let's, I want to keep going.
Suffers under the sun.
But that's a little close. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, right. There's almost. Okay, let's get up to 3,000 then. Wait, is there anything up here? I don't think I've actually been over here. This is just a good vantage point if you can get up. Shoot. I will let you guys read this beautiful poetry. Pause for a moment. Well, damn. Is that a vehicle or something? Very big. Very big. Ooh. I wonder if there's anything over here actually. Where am I on the map? Down this side. Let me take a look. I don't see anything that would lead me to believe, but you never know.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure there's nothing pretty now. I can't say that because I've not completely explored every inch of this world, so ooh. Let me although damn, this is a peaceful spot.
There are the handholds, right where you said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. Alright, what now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna fill up my coffee cup.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus Network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus Network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Gonna be tight. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
There's a way in?
The back way. I didn't say it'd be
And of course I am back. I want to kill them all.
Calm, calm.
If I can use the grass as cover, it'll help me out a lot. I can't even see it. Oh, that's why. Oh, I can't even see it. Yeah, I wonder why. Ooh, and I almost used up all my arrows. Oh, wow. I missed that. Dang it. Who put these up? I mean... Nah. And there are rabbits in here. Huh. Okay. Drop. No, I want down. Oh, no damage. Okay. That scared me. Aww. Really got stomped by the Red-Eye Watcher. Wait. Oh, there. Never mind. I actually better be trying to stay low. Give me just one moment to get some coffee. Drink some coffee.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Okay, well, this will be fun. Two-tap. Okay. It doesn't even see it coming. I gotta mute for one moment. Or not. Or not. Ah, thank you, Robo. No mo Robo. Bye-bye. These scrappers ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. The arrow fly, true. Not bad. Did I collect everything? I believe so.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
Well, aren't you a little bossy? stealth. Looking. Okay, so maybe my aim is good sometimes.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
Yeah, I'll try, but there's no promises, no guarantee.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count.
I'm gonna kill all of them.
You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
My first night off the shadow shift in Hoard. The pain of our labor will be a righteous one.
Patience. Well, there's patience for me.
Shadow, take. You cannot run from right.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
You know, I'll take that damage. Fine, yeah, I'll take that damage, no problem. And you're down. Nice. Okay, so that
fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
well, that was I'm stuck. Wrong way around. That was a bit messy.
Shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
Alert. Irregular transmission source detected.
Yeah, they disconnected tall neck parts. Oh my. And those are sturdy. You can't bring them down. You're not supposed to be able to bring them down.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
When sleep refuses to come,
Yes.
I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed.
Oh my.
How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility.
threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Wow.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself, or another. When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
He sounds a little insane, don't you think?
My lord, the 13th king of the Carja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end, but it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to Sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light. Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
He's a child. And he was... obviously.
He's a fanatic, all right. So am I.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It's been easy to drag a tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
Yeah.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Dead end.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades.
Aloy, this is not the time.
A metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Hades.
Entity has come here.
I'm gonna need to move.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
We gotta move. We gotta go. At least the path's clear, but I need to be able to... Come on, give me control. Let me go. Let me go.
Keep moving or you'll die.
You don't have to tell me twice. Ow!
Yeah, you think?
I'm trying.
What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Yeah. I think, yeah, that's what he thinks. Holy nuts. Come on, come on.
No, blink.
Ow.
Almost out of it. Come on.
Don't fight. Run.
almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving. More Eclipse ahead.
Shadow take you.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
We're out. Holy cripes.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. At Sunfall, we'll speak again.
You miserable. Damn him.
I'm wondering if I should go to... yeah, try to do some more of these right around here. There are the frozen wilds to do as well. Well, Frozen Wilds is definitely a lot more destructive. Oh, I am not in a good spot. Wait, I missed the flower all the way over there? What in the world?
Stocking up. I'm ready. Gotta be.
To go for that first. Oh, of course, Clint Hawks. That's right. No, I wanna hit you. I am not in a good spot. Never mind, right now I'm in a good spot.
We're hidden.
Yeah, burn to death.
Huh. Nice.
I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna... Never mind. And I know there's a way to get up there, so... Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, well, there it is. There it is, never mind. Found it.
It's beautiful.
Let you pause and read for a moment. Flower sets are almost done. Jump. Oh, I hate the flag. The waypoint. Oh, wait.
Might regret this.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might regret it. Yes, if there is a way to get up from one side, then more than likely it's the safest way. This hardcore parkour stuff. Eh. You're the scrubbers.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Against the Forbidden West, yep. I mean, not really to spoil much, but
Advantage. I can use my focus here.
They literally made it a point to make it known that there was going to be a second, because there's no way that the ending would...
Day 12. As we watched the booster arc up into the night sky, riding a pillar of flame, you took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
I'll bet. Come on, go away. Go away, marker. Thank you. Data points. Collectibles. Pause if you would like to read. There's one last vantage. That'll be near the end. And up. Oof. Okay. Oh, that scares me. That makes me drop like a stone.
Good. I can use this.
Knocked out their communication. You gotta admit, I don't think anybody run around. I don't see any.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in Shadow.
His soul is in Shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. I'll keep the moon from your brow.
This is an optional quest of whether or not you want to do. If you manage to take down Thunderjaws, and have the part on you, he'll actually just go to them. But if you want an extra bit of challenge, which I think I'm ready for the extra bit of challenge, he'll send you up against a Thunderjaw to go get the part. And we're...
Are you Galiv? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Ugh.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Yeah. Okay, it's probably gonna be easier to just run to it. No, I'm ready. Let's... It's the vessels, the flowers. and the Banuk figures that you can trade. Plus one item from 3 different large explorations I have to go through. The stranded necklace was one of them. I think I'm already at level 50. And if I am actually doing the Frozen Wilds, which adds to the story also, because it does give you some background on Silence. In a way, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll go ahead and do some Frozen Wilds after I help get Prince Edaman out. Light the fire. Let burn.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
Oh, the Thunderjaw should not be. No, I mean I can't see that big giant.
Got their attention?
Oh, that does some damage from a distance. Nuts. There goes the cannon.
They're scanning for me.
It might as well just be easier to just chip away with some heavy hit arrows. These things scan though. Yeah, it just got shot up and now it's gonna just go back to we covered that ground pretty fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna tote this along till I get a little closer. This, big boy. The metal flowers. And I have all the metal flowers. Oh, hello. How did that miss? Nice. Ooh. 185 metal shards. Awesome. Yeah. We have some glitchy going on. Hello. That's some trippy. Glitch foliage? Second. Okay, I'm actually seeing that foliage in a couple of different places though, but... By the way, there is data points. A data 1 as far as I'm aware. No, I'll let you guys pause, of course. Oh yeah, mosquito extinction, that would be lovely. Plants that should be in this area, they look like frosted frozen. I think I got about 40 or so more minutes I can play. Get this stream / recorded early and
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
Can we really trust savages to show loyalty to our cause, even if they are in
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
I don't have much energy for it.
What's she called?
Shiana.
I knew a Shiana once. She sang in a tavern. How is your sister's singing voice?
She likes ball games. She wants to be a soldier.
That's a shame.
Uthid owes us an explanation. Sunfall thinks it is safe.
This must be some horrible mistake.
Don't forget to stock up before you...
Can't get much hotter.
How much? Oh, more than enough. Yeah, I don't think there is anything more I can really get.
I hope.
It just doesn't make sense.
The symbol. Trying to mission. Every time.
So I wasn't even up here. Yeah, it kind of teleported me. Jeez. Hold on. I think I'm missing something. No? Okay, maybe I do need to go farther up.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
It's success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
For flip's sake. Yeah, he got cut off.
I think Marcel burnt the savages beneath the Bahamas.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any charge if I take you out here.
I'll take your charge, even if it means having to listen to Bahamas. I hear the Shadow
Yeah, pretty much. They're just letting me run around freely and loot all the crates and everything, and it's like, yeah.
He's always been a rifle.
Why not?
You're not staying long, I assume.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
The Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Yeah, I think there's some few things more important at stake here, Silence.
Supposed to know about foraging for food.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Carja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, So he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the green climb. Good luck.
If I can get this quest done, this will probably be the last thing I do today. But this is still going to be titled The Grave Hoard either way, because true, the Grave Hoard was something they did. It actually didn't take that long to get through that. That was kind of nice. Oh, right, light the fires.
Work done under the sun warms you through the night.
Oh, excuse me. Shit. Whew. Dang it. Yeah, almost 3,000. I don't need it. Okay.
Three dead trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
Okay, let's try to get through this. Because I've got about 20-25 minutes, so... be ready with all sorts of ammunition.
And one of these. Foot tracks up here. Time to climb.
Ah, are you kidding me? Wow. A bunch of BS. Wait, is there really? This is... apparently... yeah, it is. Ow. At least I didn't die to that. That would have been ridiculous. Oh.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid?
One moment. I'm gonna need to mute for just a second. Okay, yeah, so I messed up. Move.
Food scraps.
Dang it.
I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Yeah, but he didn't loot all of them, or it'd be nothing for me to loot. Wow, turkey blocks my way. Yeesh. And here we go, cutscene.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Alright.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of, it's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carja seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries.
And here we go.
Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Carja!
I hope they line
the
up
mountains
to get shot in the
belong to
head.
us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Let's take her down!
Me.
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive! Rally! We can still finish them!
Oh, my aim.
Regroup, Lark! Regroup!
Really? You're gonna shoot me like
Keep
that?
up the attack! Still got another squad on the way! Now!
No, I need to take a little damage so I can just give myself a second to aim.
I've been a soldier a while longer than these breaks. That won't be the last of them.
Headshot.
Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Sure, I'll follow, but I get to gather all the scraps, these idiots. Oh, wait. Oh, well, crap, I can't go... Can't go that. All that good loot.
Up.
up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
Yeah. Have time. I'll grab what I can. Where are they? Yeah.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marbles. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Please tell me I didn't mess up the...
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Break down.
Look out! Bad. To your left!
But my marble...
Take the fight to them!
On me! Eyes on me, Lord!
For my honor! Nora.
Ooh. Show your face. So I can put an arrow through it.
That's the last of the marbles.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Yes, of course. I might as well just go. We can collect all that stuff on the way through. And I am gonna get this done with a little bit of time to spare, but not much. Once this is done, we have to...
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Right, but look at all this. Ooh.
Snow chill itches.
Up and over, search. Yeah. Wow, game. Real much garbage. Yep, certain amount of time. Not surprising. Absolutely not surprising.
Across there and we'll have him.
At all. Piece of garbage.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight!
Time for arrows in your skull.
They saw me. This is it.
Of course. Dang it.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Kill the traitor! Kill the Nora!
It's this jerk that's got the corruption.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Up to his perch.
Okay, well, I at least did manage to... I managed to get it done before 11 a.m.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Carja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Carja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
It is so cute.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Carja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, Your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Idaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Alright. Wonderful. We're gonna be... call it for now. I'm sad that I wish I could have gotten this next one done, but I really do not feel like I am gonna have the time. I mean, I don't know one way or another if I'll have the time or not. We don't usually plan stuff ahead on it. Oh, I'll call exactly at this time or this, you know. So yeah, that will be for the next time I pick the game up. I will get Idaman and his mother away from them. This was part 12, so successful. I pretty much swept through this part of the gameplay. I'm not sure whether I actually want to complete the whole main story of Horizon Zero Dawn. You know, let me go ahead and talk to him though first.
You're 3-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
He kind of sounds like Stan Smith's dad off of American Dad.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on.
Kinda,
it's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
Jeez.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
And...
something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Believe me, I'm not gonna need to worry about it. But that'll be it. That'll be for next time. I have to get going. Sadly, it has been fun. I feel like I did get a lot done with these, what, 2.5, not quite 3 hours, I know. But yeah, yeah, 2.5, give or take, excluding breaks, or a break. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Always remember you're allowed buttons as long as they're the like and sub button. Don't forget any and all support is appreciated, so don't forget to send your friends my way. Hopefully they'll find something on my channel that they enjoy watching. And do not forget, always remember to turn off autoplay's garbage feature on YouTube, because you more than likely will end up getting sent away from my content or other streamer content that you enjoy to someone you might not know or someone you might not support even. So yeah, and as always, have a great rest of your day. This has been part 12. Please check out all my other videos and all my other content, and like I said, have a great day. Laters, everybody.